Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee / Clefairy / whatever you want to call it. Today we're back at Celadon City and we're like at the top floor of their mall shopping center thing because I forgot to do this thing with this girl. Apparently, you can give her more than one drink. And she'll give you different TMs. So, we already gave her a lemonade, so next up we're gonna give her a soda pop. And for a soda pop, she's gonna give us TM9 Reflect. And then for a water, she's going to give us, I believe, Barrier, which is TM5. And then Lemonade gives her Protect. Just making sure I got my bases covered so you guys aren't like, oh Vasco, you forgot. Now, in previous games, you used to be able to fly off from this area. However, once you do the little shake-a-shake, Eevee wants to battle but doesn't want to fly. If you go to the secret technique, Sky Dash, it'll tell you can't use it here. It's kind of sad because we're outside out in the open. We're gonna have to take the long way down. Anyways, in the last episode, we went to Lavender Town and we helped rescue Mr. Fuji. And the Cubone who found his mom was a ghost, and it was a weird story, but we got ourselves a Pokeflute, and with that Pokeflute, as I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by the phone, with that Pokeflute, we're able to wake up Snorlax, and that means that 2 roadways are now open. We also have the T to open up a 3rd path. So this is a place where the game gives us options as to which way to go, and I'm going to choose to go this way, Route 16. There is a Snorlax blocking the way, in a deep and comfortable slumber. Do you want to use the Pokeflute? And this is where it gives you the option. If you say no, you're not gonna, but if you say yes, it will enter into a battle. Now I will actually switch my Pokemon, move, and we're gonna put Namia, which is our... I'm naming these after the Patreon, so thank you guys for helping me out. It's gonna be our Kangaskhan. And the reason why I have Kangaskhan... You feeling woke yet? Because this Snorlax woke. Look at him, he's like, I'm woke! Fight me, and I'm hungry, I wanna eat you. Uh-oh, wait, he's not gonna fight me? Oh, there's something I forgot to mention when I gave you the Pokeflute. Oh, perfect timing. You see, this Pokemon is called Snorlax. It's been known to attack the first thing it sees after waking up. It thinks that what it sees is food. Since it can be pretty dangerous, please help it calm down by battling with it. Okay, once you defeat it, it'll become more docile. You should be able to catch it, just like another Pokemon. So even though wild Pokemon... he mistook me for food. Even though wild Pokemon battles are no longer a thing, there are a few Pokemon which you can still battle, which is why I switched Kangaskhan to be our first Pokemon. You see match time? That thing is counting down, so I believe you can actually fail this battle, which is scary. It's very scary to think about. And then I will go for Brick Break. Now the issue with Snorlax is that it is the most powerful stat-wise Pokemon that does not evolve. It just used Yawn. Okay. The way Yawn works is you have one turn to switch out, and if you don't switch out, that Pokemon that just got Yawn on will fall asleep. So I'm going to switch out into... Actually, no, I'm going to switch out into Jordan. Because Jordan knows Screech, and Screech works faster than Tail Whip. I need to get the Snorlax's defenses down fast. As you can see, that timer running. We're already like done with a minute. Snorlax will use Rest, which is its signature move. It will fall asleep, it will cure itself of any status, so if you paralyze it or burn it or whatever, it will be healed. It will go into the sleep condition. And then, it will basically also restore its entire HP, which is great. That makes this fight really difficult. I actually have no idea what happens if you lose, because the first time I battled this guy, I had the Eevee, and the Eevee was like super overpowered and it used Double Kick. So it wasn't like that big of an issue, but now we're just gonna have to play this game mode. Let's completely like destroy this thing's defenses while it sleeps. And then I'm gonna switch back into Namia and then use Fake Out and then go for Brick Break, which should be super effective. And it should do much more damage now that at this point we basically have left it with only 33% of its defense stat. Lick is a dark... No, it's a ghost type move. It has a chance to paralyze you. I'm really hoping this thing is... I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. Let's see how Rock Slide does. I realize Onyx's attack stat isn't that high, but look at that. Quite a bit of damage. I'm afraid of switching out and this thing using Yawn on me. That's why I'm hesitating. Because if it uses Yawn and we switch out into our Kangaskhan, it'll take us out. Anyways, good enough. Okay, so once you have defeated Snorlax in battle, now is your chance to catch the wild Snorlax. And oh boys, this thing is in red. Alright, let's go to Ultra Ball, which will make it yellow, and then let's go to Raspberry, which should make it even easier to capture. Ah, come on. That hit his belly. No! Snorlax! Stop! No! Come on. Excellent. Okay. Please. Please don't play these games with me. Oh my gosh, Snorlax, come on. Come on, my dude. I'm gonna wait for this Joy-Con to kill me though. Alright, we got another excellent with an Ultra Ball. We only have one more Ultra Ball left, so I do hope this works. Oh my gosh. Concerning. Frustrated and concerned. This is our last Ultra Ball. Oh my gosh. You gotta be flipping kidding me. I should buy more Ultra Balls. I don't think I can buy Ultra Balls yet. Let's try it. Oh, maybe Great Balls will work. It's weird in the previous, so I did a quick run through of this game before. Gosh, I'm afraid it's gonna run. No! Heck! You can miss your chance at catching the Snorlax. And this... and it returned to the mountains. Oh, too bad, Vasco. There are other Pokemon out there that will try to attack trainers. When facing them, the best thing to do is defeat it and then catch it. Yeah, remember, except for when it runs away. Thanks, game. This is the most disappointing way to start this episode. I was gonna add Snorlax to our team, but now we can't because Flippin' ran away. Thanks so much, Snorlax. Love you very much. I was gonna add it to our team, but worry not if it runs away. What's going on with all these birds? I might have to clear the way to... I'm disappointed, guys. I'm honestly disappointed that it did that to us. Alright, let's PP up. Okay. Okay, game. Give me something good, please. Alright. This is an interesting route to go to because it has... And we're back after I got interrupted twice by phone calls. That were not important phone calls, people. Stop calling me unless there's like a good reason. Good effort. It may not... It's not many who make it up here. Yeah, it's not many who get ditched by the dumb Snorlax. Don't worry, guys. If you do miss catching the Snorlax like I did, they are a special spawn, but it's a special spawn in the post-game. And there is another one available in the wilds, like that you can battle and then try to catch. The other special spawns, I don't think you actually have to fight. Now, there are a couple of trainers around here. I'm curious if Billy will see something in these bushes, but nope. There are a couple of trainers that you can fight. I don't think you get a reward for beating them up, but I do think this girl gives you something. Oh, you find my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Yep, she's gonna give us Fly, which is... It used to be the way those balloons, that's what they're replacing. They're replacing Fly. And then these dudes over here, they are gangsters. Gangsters, punksters, gangsters. I don't see a reason why I should fight them. Unless I should just show them off to you. You know what? I want to beat some people up. But am I gonna... Yeah, let's beat these people up. I'm frustrated. What do you want? I want to beat people up because I flippin' missed catching the dang Snorlax. I'm angry, punk guy Lao. Or whatever the heck your name's supposed to be. How was that? You got a rock snake? I got a flippin' Kangaskhan. Rawr! Fight me, bro! I'm underleveled. I don't care. Fake out. That did nothing. Flinched and it couldn't move. Alright, let's see how Brick Break does. It should do, I believe... Oh, come on. You got an Earthquake on that baby. Alright, let's see how this goes. This was horrible. We're gonna lose. I picked the fight I can't win, guys. I picked the fight I cannot win. Thing is, if I use Dig, it can hit me underground with an Earthquake. Good job, Vasco. Good job, Angry Vasco. What are you doing? I don't know if these types of trainers show up anywhere else. Maybe I just wanted to show them off. This thing's gonna be faster than me. Any way we look at it. It's gonna outspeed me. We let someone else die. Yeah, let's just do a Jordan versus not Jordan. How about we do that instead? Alright. Is she gonna do Earthquake? Watch that be super effective. I'm gonna cry. It's super effective, guys! Dang it. Rock Slide. And it's faster than me. Am I really? Is this how this episode's gonna go? Am I just gonna be a loser? I missed the Onix. I mean, the Snorlax. I'm gonna lose this fight. Billy? Can you do something about this dude? Yes, Billy should be able to do something about this dude, because he has a weak special defense. He's very bulky in the normal defense area, but not so bulky in the other one. And Billy's very bulky in the special defense. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, thank goodness, Billy. I'm sorry, the mood went really down really quickly. Let's try to get it back up. Alright, he's gonna send out a Muk, which is a poison type, and I probably should have switched out. This is what Grimer evolves to, and if you have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, you actually have access to this Pokemon. I, however, do not. Now, there are actually, somebody pointed this out, there are two ways to get Muk and Grimer and all that. One is to trade with a friend, and the other one we will see in the next couple of episodes, because it's available through the Pokemon Go Park. So if you have Pokemon Go, if you've been playing Pokemon Go and you have a bunch of Kanto Pokemon, you can actually send them in from your Pokemon Go game. So that is another way to get them. And if you don't have it, it's a free game, guys. And I will show off how that works. I didn't have Pokemon Go. I installed it today, so I'm gonna play around for a couple of days, try to catch a couple Pokemon, and then I will show off how that works. It also allows you to catch Meltan in the Pokemon Park. But then I'm talking about something that you see in the next 2 episodes from now, so that's irrelevant right now. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna pick any more fights with this dude. We do need to level ourselves up. Don't you dare laugh. I'm not in a happy mood right now. I don't feel like it, my dudes. What else do you say? Mind your own business. I like hanging out here, okay? It's fun. Maybe they're protecting this girl. I don't know. I don't know what their business is. Whatever that business of theirs is, we are going back to Route 16. I believe this is Route 16, right? Right? Oh, there's Doduo. Okay, this is the Pokemon I wanted to show off. It's the first place you can catch it. It's got a 25% chance of appearing. And this boy is on Mint Hot Chocolate from the Hard Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's the first wild Pokemon I caught in that game. And I nicknamed it Mint Hot Chocolate because there was a story basically when I went to college. I used to have to walk 15 minutes from like one building to the other across campus. And it was pretty cold in the winter to do that. So what I would do is I would always get myself a hot chocolate from Starbucks, and then that would keep me warm. Its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at... Where's the wings? Runs at high speeds. I don't see any wings. You guys see any wings? They're too short to see. Well, anyways, I ordered myself a hot chocolate one time, and the line was really long. So the announcers go, yo, there's a... Not baristas, whatever you want to call them. They're like, hey, there's a... Oh, there's Doduo's evolution. Perfect. This guy only has a 5% chance of appearance. Okay, this is making me feel a bit better. Not anymore. Ooh, we got an excellent. For once, this throw worked with the Joy-Con, guys. I'm getting better. I was getting better. No, that was supposed to be a straight throw. Whoa! Oh! I don't know what's happening anymore, guys. Alright, we're gonna need some Ultra Balls. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. I think that was its I'm gonna run away soon animation as well. Are we about to run out of Great Balls? Is this... Joy-Con. Stop. Okay, so it's like I have to swipe right to left. Specifically, I can't just toss in the direction. I actually have to swipe. Which is rather interesting. Is this even gonna work with a Pokeball? Is Is it just gonna frustrate me even more? Gosh, it is gonna just frustrate me even more. And the worst part is the more you fail, the more likely it is to run away on you. And I'm failing a lot. Like a lot. This boy gonna run. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. So unlike the Pokeball, which you actually just do the whole same motion every time, with the Joy-Con you literally have to swipe in the direction you want to throw. So if I want to throw that way, I gotta throw it in that way. Or I'm not getting excellence anymore. The way the excellent, great, and nice works, you actually have to hit inside of the small circle. So just that. Get ready, that's his runaway animation. It's gonna poop. It's gonna poop. Yep. Okay, we're going back to Celadons. I need more balls, man. This is disappointing. This is really disappointing. At least the market is really close. They know. They know people gonna fail catching Pokemon. And I don't even know if I can buy Ultra Balls at this point in the game. If we run to another Dodrio, I'll try to catch it, but sometimes you don't get the catch. Yes, we can buy Ultra Balls. Do I? I'm not gonna blow all my money on Ultra Balls. How about we get 30? Because you do get Premier Balls, so always buy multiples of 10. So you're gonna give me 3 Premier Balls. And then let's buy a whole lot of Great Balls. Because those seem to work at least, somewhat. And there goes all my money. Alright. Thanks. You can make this less lame. By letting these Pokemon be caught instead of just have them run away. Alright, so going back to Route 16, there's like 8 Pokemon you can— 6. There's 6 Pokemon you can encounter there. There's Doduo and its evolution Dodrio that we just saw ran away from me. Doduo has a 25% chance of appearance, and Dodrio got only measly 5, and I missed catching it. You can also see Pidgey and its evolution Pidgeotto. Those are 25% as well, and then you can also run into Rattata and Raticate, both with 15% chance of spawn, but I'm not gonna bother anymore. Moving on to the next route. But first, nice little stairs that were not apparent on the outside. Let's see, I'm meeting with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon on Pokemon Road, okay? I finally asked her out. I'm going on a date on the Pokemon Road. A moment of silence for a brother lost in the friend zone. Moving on now, let's see what this professor's aide. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Oak's assistants. Are you the one that studies the plant? You got 40 species, I'm give you a special ball set you. What? Let me ask you, have you gathered? I think I have. I like how they just assume you know. Oh, I have 54. Oh, Ultra Balls? Game! I literally spent all my money buying Ultra Balls. Here Silphco may or may not be working on just such a thing that can... I quit. I'm done. Can today's episode be cancelled because I'm losing so much? Downhill path leading to the sea. You should try having a nice cycle on with your favorite Pokemon. There are certain Pokemon that will fly while carrying their trainer on their back because the road is so wide and safe, it's possible to fly. Yep, if you have Dragonite, which you don't have at this point, Charizard, so if you do have a Charizard, you can fly on it. It'll actually have you up in the air. And there are certain Pokemon that will appear up in the air. Like Pidgey and Pidgeotto. I think that's about it. I think you might run into their final evolution as well. But not that many in this route. There are in other routes. You can also like special encounter more Charizard, Dragonite, and legendary birds, which we saw in Bill's lab. You can encounter them as special spawns in the air. Oh, you have great Pokemon, let me see. This guy is an unskippable battle, and this is Route 17, I believe. We're gonna have to read that sign. Camper Ruben has a Sai water type. I always have to remind myself that this dude is a water type. And I didn't heal my team. And we're underleveled. I really want to use Bite on it because it's a dark type move, but I know it's not going to do anything. Let's go for a Brick Break. Hopefully that'll do a bit of damage. Okay. Yeah, go for a move that doesn't do damage to us. I appreciate that. You guys appreciate that? I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm getting kind of quiet. I'm gonna get excited by beating up this duck. Chop, chop! This duck is not happy about getting beat up. Oh boy. He's about to send out another one. Alright, you know what? Billy, time to shine. Billy, buddy, oh bow. That poor kid that got friends though. I still feel bad for him. He's like, I'm here on a date. And the girl's like, I'm here with my friend. Poor kid. Alright, Thunderbolt, let's go! Please one-shot this thing. Great. Amazing. Thank you so much, Billy. Alright, Spirit's back in action. Let's see what this dude's gonna say. Ruben, Dakota's so shiny. Okay. What? What are you talking about, kid? Ahead is Pokemon Road. You can stroll and enjoy battles here. Alright. Route 16. Okay, so we're still on Route 16. Really? Game. You made me want to quit right now. Alright, so this beautiful place. Look, even Billy likes the flowers. This is Route 17. It has the same Pokemon as before, and I'm kidding, it's completely different sets. There's a 20% chance of Doduo, a 5% Dodrio, 5% of Rattata, so there's even less Rattata. Rattata are rare on this route. And I just like to run through the flowers. You can also run into Pidgey in its evolution. There is a 15% chance of a Psyduck. And there are these trainers, which actually have the evolution, so Eevee can evolve into a Jolteon, it can evolve into a Vaporeon, Liquid. And I believe there's also one more with a Flareon over here. Yep, there's Flareon. So this is what Eevee can evolve into, but it doesn't wanna. You can't read the sentence. Come on. There's a notice posted here. Be on the lookout for discarded items. Alright. So there's 3 new Pokemon in this location, and okay, you're gonna give us a Super Lure. Alright, Dodrio. 5% chance. We've missed the last one. Hopefully this one will be less dumb. Alright, let's go to our... Look at this. Look at this! 60 Ultra Balls. Swipe. Swipe. Close enough. Okay, please work. Please work, because I'm getting disappointed with y'all. Triple... Oh my gosh. Triple heads of annoying. You'll want to be caught or not? Okay, I did not swipe that way. Joy-Con. Now I'm gonna swipe that way. Okay, that works. It's weird. It's weird how sensitive the Joy-Con is. Like, a little minor swipe will send the ball all the way to the... Alright, okay, we got an excellent. Excellent. Excelente. Excel, and... Boy, what do you want from me? Raspberries? Eat the dang berry. Be ready. Great. Come on, be caught already. I'm done playing these games with you. Thank you. This is why I preferred the old system, where I would just flip and paralyze and false swipe this thing, and then it'd be an easy capture. And now it's like I gotta get annoyed at the Joy-Con. At the fact that the Pokeball controller isn't connecting. One of Dodo's 2 heads splits to form a unique species. It runs close to 40 miles an hour in prairies. So like, you see the right head, it looks kind of annoyed, and then the 2 left heads have the same facial feature. The left head, well, technically that's its right, but the one that's on our left, that like split into 2, and this one's like, boy, I'm alone and I gotta deal with these 2, and it's best 2 out of 3, and those 2 get to say what I do. That's sad. It's really sad to be the right head of a Dodrio. Or the left, whatever you want to call it. There is Ponyta. 20% chance of spawning. Ponyta is the flamey horse Pokemon. And I believe they're also a ride Pokemon, so... Is this game? Game, are you being kind to me? Game? The game is being kind to me, guys. Oh my gosh, what is this madness? Absolute madness. Alright, I'm gonna take Jordan out of the party since Jordan's fainted. And Egg Bomb. What does Egg Bomb do? What? It does more damage than Pound, but it's very low accuracy. Oh, it's only gonna hit 3 out of 4 times. I'll take it though. Whatever. Let's give Joy some powerful moves. And then let's see what Ponyta is in the Pokédex. Capable of jumping incredibly high, its hooves and sturdy legs absorb the impact of a hard landing. Them legs don't look that sturdy, but okay. Let's actually show off Ponyta. I'm gonna go to the bag. I do want to get some nice Pokemon, but I'm gonna show that off in a second. Annoying thing, brand new Pokemon you got is all the way at the dingity ding bottom. I'm gonna take out Jordan, and then we can press the plus button. Okay, we cannot press the plus button. I'm also gonna drop a Super Lure because there's 2 more Pokemon in this area that I want to show off. And then Party. And then let's take Ponyta out of its Pokeball and let's see if we can ride it. Is it a ride Pokemon? 5% chance of appearance. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? It's an Eevee! This is where you can catch an Eevee. A one that actually will evolve if you give it the stones. Unlike the sassy one on our head, but you cannot give this one a Diglett hat, so it's like a loss. But whatever. You know what? You get to complete the Pokédex. That was it. I'm angry, I'm gonna run away soon animation. So basically the difference is there's one where it looks like it's trying to attack you. That's the one where it's like, I'm gonna run away. And you have like 2 seconds. It's annoying. Alright, we have caught 1 Eevee. If we do run into a few more, I will catch them as well because they do have, it has 3 evolutions. So you basically need 3 Pokemon to get all of the Eevee's evolutions. Alright, there's another Ponyta. We don't care about you because you're not a ride Pokemon. There's the Psyduck. You can also see this dude with a War Turtle. You can actually battle these Pokemon, by the way. They're not just here for show. Okay, there's basically the last Pokemon that can appear is evolution of Ponyta. It is a Rapidash, which I believe Rapidash should be a right Pokemon, right? Right, guys? Alright, there's another Eevee. There is. This one's huge. It's a huge Eevee. And then I do have to catch 1 more. That way I can have all 3 of the evolutions later on. Just to complete the Pokédex sake. You can catch as many as you want. Actually, I do suggest you chain them. Chaining will waste all your Pokeballs, but it does take forever. But it is a nice way to actually have one with good stats. If you care about actually having like a competitively usable evolution, I think Jolteon's the main one that would be meta. So if you are looking to use like an evolution in battle, Jolteon's your way to go, the electric one. Has very high speed, decent attack stat. The other two are okay, but I don't recall them having any like significant stats. I think the water one has a high defense or special defense stat. But they're both slow, so like the fire and the water one are extremely slow, so they're not really good matchups if you're trying to do like competitive battles. Like if somebody sends out a Mewtwo on you, you can't do anything with a Jolteon. At least you have some sort of hope of being fast enough to actually like hit it in time. Alright, there's our 3rd Eevee. Eevee have only 5% chance. And we're getting plenty of Eevee. Rapidash also have 5% chance, but we're getting 0 Rapidash. I wonder what's going on here. Maybe the Fire Horse is embarrassed because then we get to ride. Like, Eevee's not a ride Pokemon. You don't get to ride an Eevee. You get to ride a Rapidash. Alright. 3rd Eevee captured. At least our team is leveling up. Maybe the Ponyta will evolve, honestly. I think it's at like level 38 though that it evolves. Let's try this instead. Or not. Hopefully something will spawn in. Alright, there's more Eevees. Whoops. A good way to get rid of them. The other option is to just walk around and hope they despawn. Or you can just go into a battle with them and... Oh, there you go. Rapidash. 5% encounter rate. Took him long enough. This is what Ponyta evolve into. I didn't realize they're unicorns as well. That's pretty neato burrito. Come on. you doing? The cha-cha slide? Slide to the left, slide to the right? Now get caught, real y'all. It's an Ultra Ball! Why are you not? Sorry, I'm yelling at you guys. It's frustrating when this thing that's called an Ultra Ball, you see this thing, it's the flippin' hat of Gen 2, doesn't work. What's the point of you being an Ultra Ball if you're not gonna work? It's disappointing. It's really disappointing that the Ultra Ball is failing this many times. Alright, this baby gonna run away. Hopefully the excellent makes it work. I do know that the letters that appear do boost your chances. Thank goodness, because that thing was ready to run. It's my biggest fear at this point. It's like running into a super rare Pokemon and then it running off on you. Also, it will destroy a chain. So like if you're trying to chain and you got like 30 plus chain, or like 29 and you're trying to get to that high chain and it runs away, it sucks. Just loves to run. If it sees something faster than itself, it will give a chase at top speed. But will you let us ride you? That is the real question. That is the real question, Rapidash. Alright, scroll the way to the bottom. At the party. And then you have to close out of this. They didn't think this through. It would have been nice if I could just press a button and then shift into the party instead of having to do all these steps. Please be— yes, it's a ride Pokemon. Look at this beauty. Galloping. Whoops. We galloped right into this Doduo that we're not gonna bother catching because we wasted like half the flippin' Ultra Balls we got. The issue with these guys is— oh, there's Eradicate. I believe we've caught one. It's so hard to maneuver. 5 Nanab berries. What? I want to read the sign, Rapidash. No. I want to read the sign. Stop smiling. Rapidash. Look, you have a buddy. Okay. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species at level grow at different rates, which adds up in time. Wow, this was the advice you were gonna give me, huh? That I had to struggle for. Oh boy. There is a water here, but you cannot. Later on, you'll be able to like go on water. Ooh, let's not fight this dude. Lures effect wore off. No more lures. We're done. We're done. We got all we had to get. Oh, and then this is. See, I don't like this ride feature. It looks amazing, but it's so hard to actually like read signs and maneuver around it. So definitely a design flaw. Come on. See, it's like I want to read, but when you're trying to catch, try to throw a Pokeball inside the colored lighting ring. Blah blah. This is the thing I was talking about. It makes it easier to catch. Okay, this guy will give us a TM. Pokemon Road is soothing, isn't it? Huh? Oh, sorry, I spaced out. I'm a coach trainer. You want to have a battle? Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Basically, anywhere you see a coach trainer, I say definitely give them a fight. They are an optional trainer, but they all have some pretty dang amazing items. And this guy's gonna send out a hero, which honestly should be. If you got Let's Go Pikachu, this thing is a joke. If you got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, make sure you have the electric attack. This thing is still a joke. Oh, excusez-moi. So many of the hiccups. Alright, now I will. Yeah, I'm gonna switch into Rapidash. Why not show off this Pokemon, even though I'm not really gonna intend to be using it in battles, but why not? I've never actually used the Rapidash in previous games. I've had no reason to. Like, I'm not that big of a fan of the fire type Pokemon. Like, it looks cool. It's a flippin' flaming horse. I don't know how we're not dead. But ooh, Fire Blast. Fire Blast is really powerful. Okay with that Decepticon type move. Fire Blast has like a 75% accuracy, but like 120 damage. It's nice. I'm gonna have to remember to switch and put Billy up in front, because Billy's basically our only Pokemon that does a lot of damage right now. See, my issue is I've been skipping a lot of the optional battles. Like, we go to a gym, and I just skip all the trainers, because I'm like, you guys don't want to watch me fight like 50 of the gym pre-gym leader trainers, but then at the same time, if I don't do that, my Pokemon don't level up. So I think what I'm going to do from now on is optional battles, I'll actually take them, just so that my team's leveled enough. Ooh, Beedrill. So Beedrill is that one of those Pokemon I said. I predict this Pokemon's going to be meta. If there is even like a competitive version of this. Because Mega Beedrill is faster than Mega Mewtwo. And Mega Beedrill is a bug-type Pokemon, so it has a type advantage to Mega Mewtwo. So like, people have no reason not to use Beedrill against Mewtwo, because I'm assuming everyone's gonna be like, oh, I have a Mewtwo, I'm gonna take that into battle. Even though it's a flippin' legendary Pokemon and it makes the game not fun to just use the OP legendary, but Beedrill's faster, so Beedrill's like a good counter to Mewtwo. Okay, this heart thing. This is the one feature that I don't mind, because as you can see, I'm kind of struggling from time to time, and the hearts really help me out. The rest of my team is like slowly tugging along. Look at them, they're level 30s, and we're over here fighting this dude who's... Alright, Sand Slash, ground type. Let's go, Namia. I believe Brick Break should do a lot of damage to ground types. We don't really have a grass or a water type Pokemon, so we don't really have a counter to ground type Pokemon in Sand Slash. Oh boy, this thing is high level. 41. Yeah, I feel under leveled right now. I do think the requirement for one of the gyms was you have to have a Pokemon that's level 40. Which technically we do, but... Oh, is this gonna... It's the TM, isn't it? Oh, did you see that adorableness? That was sad. Basically, it hugged the little mama Bibic Marowak Cubone thing. It hugged the mama before it fainted. It was touching. Is this a physical move? Oh my gosh. Okay, so electric type moves do not affect these boys. I done goofed. I done goofed. I done goofed. Super punch. You don't need them in this game unless you're me. I've done goofed, guys. I thought at least we could paralyze it, but I guess not. I guess... No, you're not supposed to tough it out. You're supposed to faint. What do I do now? Billy? Yeah, let's drop a potion on Billy, I guess. Oh boy. So we cannot paralyze this thing. The other status conditions are... Stop surviving it! Okay. Is this how it's gonna work? And then the one turn I do actually want to use an attack. It's like, okay, I'll not die now. Whoa! Are you gonna make me switch into Billy? Is this what this is becoming? Okay, Joy, you've really you've toughed it out way too long. Let's switch out into the cutest Pokemon in the world, Mr. Mime. What am I doing at this point? Why are these fights such a struggle? It's because I'm using Pokemon that are non-conventional. This is why most people don't use Pokemon that don't have an evolution line. They're either really weak. Some of them are really weak. Like if you look at these guys' stats compared to a lot of the other Pokemon, the ones that don't have evolutionary lines, some of them tend to be very, very weak when it comes to stats, like in general. They're sad. Kangaskhan is pretty good, it's just under-leveled. Billy's like the weakest. But Billy is a Pokemon that evolves. So like if you look at its total stats, Billy's actually pretty close to Porygon in terms of stats. And Porygon doesn't evolve in this game. So he's gonna give us Drill Run. Which, Drilly move, higher chance of scoring critical. Let's check it out. That was a tough fight. Let's take a step back and look at Drill Run. 95 accuracy, crit hits land easily. And Rapidash can learn it, but Rapidash is not gonna be on our team. As we run into flippin' wild Pokemon. We're not gonna catch this Rapidash, even though it's in the green. I'm done with this route, guys. Can we read this sign, please? Alright, you're getting taken off. I like the ride feature, it's fun. But let's get Porygon out. I don't think we've taken Porygon out of it. Please don't tell me you're right. Okay. Route 17. Connecting Celadon and Fuchsia City. Let's collect some more items. Silver Pineapple Berries. Okay, this is new. The silver versions as you can probably figure out by the fact that... Where are you at, guys? Catching Pocket? Silver versions, compared to the normal versions, makes you more likely. It works better. It basically works better than the normal version. There are also gold versions, and they sell for a lot of money. That's how the whole late game thing works. You just basically sell the golden versions of these items. There's those, don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs instead. I feel like throwing the game right now, but you know what? Thanks for that sign. Maybe I won't now. How about you design it better so that I don't have to feel like I want to throw it? Alright, here we have a Weepinbell, which is what Bellsprout evolve into. Here we have an Executor. There's an Alolan version of this boy. And I'm glad that you can... oh, that was so close. There's a Persian. Basically, you see a whole bunch of these people out with their Pokemon. And that's the whole idea. So this used to be a bike route where you just basically like keep going down. But now it's a Pokemon route where people have Pokemon, and half the people in Pokemon walk together. And yeah. And this separation fence will take us to the next route, Route 18. 18 is very similar to 16. There's a Pidgey and its evolution, and Doduo at 20%. There's Ratadon, its evolution at 15. Looks like there's a water area, but I don't recall there being any water available Pokemon. And probably catch like Tentacool and stuff. But I'm not going to talk about the water Pokemon available here because you can catch them basically everywhere else and don't have to be at this specific route to get them. If they are specific, I'll mention it, but these guys, I'm pretty sure they're not exclusive to this area. Enjoy your walk. Thanks, but no thanks. And Dodrio, this is a 10% chance, so good place to catch one. Pokemon Road lies uphill from here. Okay. And then there's no one on this side. Up the stairs we go. I believe that's all there is for this route. Yeah, there's this lonely camper. In Fuchsia City, each resident helps raise the city's Pokemon. It said that in the guidebook. Okay. I do wonder, do these actually show you something? Let's see what the binoculars have to show. Oh, these are hot! That's so hot! There are people swimming. Oh! Okay, that was an inappropriate comment then. What's this? Pallet Town is to the west. That's neat. It's neat that you can see Pallet Town all the way from here. And I believe that's all there is to see. Yeah, the rest we have to access through Surf to show off. Oh, no we don't. No we don't. Route 18. This is where you get all these Pokemons. So many people! I don't want to deal with y'all. Where does Ratatata? Can I skip y'all? Can I just skip y'all? This Rattata was like, no. You cannot skip us. I'm a huge Ratatata. Whatever, Ratatata. See, they're optional trainers. I should probably fight them. But I'm not in the mood to do this today, guys. There's that 10% Dodrio. I wonder if Dodrio is the right Pokemon. Why don't we test this out? Except that this dude's gonna pick a fight on me. You know what? Whatever. I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances. Let's go to the bag. Let's go to Pokemon box. Scroll all the heckin' way down to where this Dodrio is. Now we're gonna add to party. I'm gonna replace the Rapidash. These guys are also right Pokemon, by the way. I forgot to show that off last time. We're gonna take Mr. Mime off. And let's go to party. And since these guys are bug catchers, let's just show off the Doduo feature instance. Why not? See? Right Pokemon. Woo! Woo! You can also ride the Haunters. I do love the animation of getting to ride on Haunters. Okay, I think we're gonna... Because this is Fuchsia City right here, yeah. So, look at the camera, my dude. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Sorry, this is mostly a failure episode, but next one will be more better. I hope. It's okay, next one's Gym Battle and then Pokemon Go Park, whatever. It's gonna be a fun time. thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing me get frustrated, and I'll see you on the next one. I like how that Doduo didn't want to touch me.